Right, fuck me up the ass. What an intro. So, welcome back to Train World 6. We are on the Riviera Line. You can see. Riviera Line. And we're going to be doing this 90-minute scenario. Jesus Christ. With everyone's favourite heap of turd. The Class 220 Voyager. A train that defies the laws of physics, and yet for some people like these trains. It just doesn't compute to people like me, who actually have common sense. Anyway, take over this 220 service to Plymouth that's suffering from intermittent power issues. Oh, what a surprise! A Voyager with power issues? Never! Grab a ticket, get in line, and let's just get on with it. Fucking Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Should I get this game? I don't really have much of an audience anyway. So. Oh, God. Ian's seen my Birmingham clip. Yeah, I sent some stuff over for Ian because he wanted me to do some editing, which was a bad idea. Why are we on platform 6? Right, okay. Oh, look. Oh, yeah, that we don't have the subtitles are off. Because, Marcus to die. Right, so I've got a new screen. Oh God, it's another one. 001. This is in the new. This is now in the new livery. That's a thumbnail. That's a better thumbnail. Actually, no. That is the thumbnail. They've fixed it. It's no longer 261. There's 249 as well. Oh yes, and 247. Thank you. The thumbnail has now been misleading, but this is the dovetail strategy. Mislead. There you go, thumbnail. Why are the wipers on? Where's the beep?
The next station is Dawlish. This is a cross-country service to Plymouth.
This is a temporarily cancelled cross-country service to wherever the fuck it goes. I might as well stay in the fucking cab. Right, so we're doing the whole run to Plymouth in a Voyager that's breaking, a broken down Voyager, essentially. This is going to be fun. But you know what's even more fun than my ranting on my disliking of the 220 and 221 Voyagers? The roadmap for May. So let's talk you through the May roadmap, shall we? Now, obviously this is June, so we are a month late, but I don't care. So on the arrival soon, we have let's see. Oh shit, we haven't put... Hang on, we'll put the driver's assist on. I'm sorry, you didn't tell us to fucking put the... Right. Now everything's on. Okay, deep voiceover. So, for the add-on that's arriving soon, we have incredible trains with the Thames Valley branches. So, it's essentially the Henley-on-Thames line, the Harlow, I think it's the, no, it's not the Harlow branch, is it? No, Harlow is one of the stations on there. Exeter St Thomas. People are aware, but no, yeah. So there's the Windsor branch, there's the Henlow, the Henlow branch, and then there's Henley on Thames. Then they're from Incredible Trains. Now, for some reason, they forgot to put the they forgot to put in the fucking Greenford branch, which is a crime against humanity. So that's just an instant. Don't even buy it. There's no point buying it. It's of no Greenford branch. Then there's the cargo line volume pack, volumes with gas from Skyhook Games so for the Deutschland. The Deutschland. I love Germany. I enjoyed Germany. It was incredible. It was absolutely incredible. Here's Marsh Barton. Also arriving soon is from Union Workshop, the Tadami line from Japan. I am looking forward to this. You will definitely see this on the channel. Definitely. Without question. Then there's something that's not coming to the channel straight away. It probably never comes to the channel. The Santa Fe GP60M and 60B trains from High Iron Simulations. Train Sim Germany's latest. The Nuremberg to Ingolstadt. Sieg! That means victory, by the way, in Germany. And then we have four British stuff, which is great. The more British stuff, the better. The West Coast Main Line crew to Preston from Just Trains, which is the only thing worth looking at here, I suppose. All aboard studios with the BR Class 70. That just came out of the blue, that did. Class 70. Oh, hang on. Sprinters. 150s. Who are you? I believe that is a thumbnail. Why do I keep getting these really good thumbnail ideas? No, that's not a fucking... Which one are you? 244. I've seen all 20 of them now. And 207. Wow, they fixed the fucking numbers on the sprinters. Finally. Jesus Christ. It took them 100 years. Ah, yes. I'm gonna do one further back for good measure. Sorry, but that is hardcore content. That sprinter. 207 and 244. I've ridden on both. I have spotted both a number of times throughout my my time in Exeter and Devon. Last year, for example, on my birthday week. Anyway, where are we? So we've covered the Class 70. Then there's the West Coast Main Line, Trent Valley. The Trent Valley line, so Rugby to Stafford and Crewe via, well, you guessed it, Trent Valley, which is going to be fun because it goes through Rugeley, and that's where the two Rugeley brothers live. Well, there's more, but the two that actually are important, the only two important Rugeley brothers. And then there's and now if we go to the further down the line section, We'll see there's the BNSF Snoot Nose SD4. These American locomotives have really creative and stylish names. From Adamovic Productions. The Lisbon to Stitzebal route is still being produced. The Southern Pacific Hayden branch from High. So they release the trains early, but they don't release the route with that. Come on, man. The Rhein-Niasbahn is still being produced. We're not paying attention. Like, we never pay attention, really, to be fair. Mind you, this is how you drive a cross-country service, so I'm doing it correctly. Then there's the Cumbrian Coast, Carlisle to Whitehaven just trained, because unlike Dovetail, who just released quantity over quality strategy, Just Trains are doing it properly. They will take their time with their products. You know? Right, so we're coming alongside the River X estuary. Also coming, or also further down the line, there's the Neckartalbahn Heidelberg to Nikolaus by Trains in Deutschland. Und Center is still to be released. The DPR 420. Oh. What a catastrophe fuck up of a trains, and they have really screwed that up. Oh, I forgot to mention the improvements to the North London line, the Richmond extension, that's arriving soon. Blurred textures and optimizations, that'll never happen. And then the PlayStation 5 add-on mounting support. So that covers the roadmap. So yeah. That's the roadmap for you. I do love this. In real life, the views from Starcross, Exmouth, and Dawlish Warren and Dawlish and Tenmouth they are, and Torquay, they are just spectacular. Spectacular views. Incredible. I had a really good time down there on my birthday last year, and I would love to go back, but I'm doing one better. I'm going to Cornwall. Hooray! St Ives, St Ives, St Ives, St Ives, St Ives, and apparently in St Ives there were 6 wives and then something else. Sprinters, sprinters, Ghost Lord, God bless the sprinters. Ah, yes. Okay then. I've just got a message from Sarah. I can't talk to you, Sarah. I'm so sorry. I'm referring to Sarah with the trains. Because I'm doing this stupid scenario from Dovetail. Okay. This is where you see geese now and then. And here we are at Dawlish Warren. Need to slow down to 70. It's a shame we can't use the tilting mechanism. But no, we were there last year on my birthday. Went go-karting. Oh, that was a fun birthday. The only issue I had on my birthday was that I did not take any sun cream with me, so I did get horribly sunburned. My scalp, oh my life, it felt like it was on fire. But that's my fault. Ah yes, the Dawlish coast. In reality, in real life, it looks so much better than this crap. But, yeah. Oh shit, we're stopping here, aren't we? Hello, Sprinter. Why have you got the tail lights on? Driver, I'm sorry, right? Dovetail, excuse me. Why are the headlights not on the front end of the train? Why are the tail lights on? Hi, 238. But fucking hell. Hang on, is 238? 263? I've not seen 263 in a while. But fucking hell. Why are the headlights? Why is it all set up at the back and not at the front? The fuck, Dovetail? I swear to Christ on a fucking motorbike. I'm going to scream, but I can't because I'll get complaints from downstairs. I'm going to fucking scream. I'm going to fucking scream. I don't want to scream. Well, I do want to scream, but, you know. Noise complaints. You know.
That's a nice complaint. Oh, you're so noisy.
Yeah, guess what? You're fucking noisy as well. So get fucked. The brakes on these are quite fierce. Yeah, that's it. I'll do it. It's been like it's been over a month since I've last played Train Sim World, because obviously I was in Germany and then I had to do all the video editing, and then I went to Wales. So yeah, it's been a busy month. It's been a busy April and May. Oh, like a professional. Thank you.
50, cross Plymouth. The next station is Calling at Newton Abbot and Plymouth.
Hang on. Newton Abbot and Plymouth. No. Totnes. Excuse me. Totnes. We stop at Totnes as well, you stupid announcements. I'm sorry. Hang on a minute. Let me look at the task board. Why are we not stopping at Totnes? Hello? Hello? Excuse me? Excuse you? Why are we not stopping? I've just locked the doors for no reason. Oh, it's a cross-country service. It's meant to be like this. Sorry, we have to make sure that we leave on time. Hang on a minute. Yeah. I'm watching you, buddy. I'm fucking watching you. I'm watching you. That door wouldn't shut properly. Right, so I think we're good to go. Well, let's go. Right. As you can see, first class is booming on these trains, and then there's the standard class section. Sorry, that's wrong. We should be full and standing. And that one. And that one. Should be full and standing. Why are we not stopping at Totnes? All cross-country services stop at Totnes. So, what the fuck? Do I have to go on my phone whilst doing... Yes. I'm going to have to go on my phone to Totnes. Real-time trains. TOT, that is the head code for Totnes. Okay, we want detailed, we want all day, search. Hang on, we need to change TOC, set, no, not hold trains. Fucking hold trains. Cross country. Alright, so what I'm seeing here is every single cross-country service that has not been cancelled stops at Totnes. Except for one, and that is the 2032 service from St. Earth to Birmingham New Street. Because for some reason, it started late. It's not even starting at Penzance. Well, there you go, it's cancelled. Oh, at least it's done something cross-country-ish. Again, on Saturdays, yeah, cross-country pass through Totnes at 20:35 from Penzance to Bristol Temple Meads on a Saturday. Oh, fuck off. So, okay, and then we check Sunday. Right, Sundays, cross country. Plymouth to Paynton, but that's an empty coach working, so a standard cross country service. Everything is stopping. Everything fucking stops. Apart from the Penzance, apart from the 2032 and 2035 services, every single cross-country service stops at Totnes. The fuck are you playing at, Dovetail? I swear to Christ. How do they keep getting away with this? The fucking nerve they have, right, is outstanding. I was ranting that much, you could not see the beautiful sea wall of Teignmouth. But I don't care. Hello, sprinters, how are you? What numbers are you, my dears? This one has the look, the headlights are on for this one. It's 216. Hello, that's the certain beloved favourite unit of Simon Trains or Sheldon. There we go, one for Sheldon, and now we yes, so Simon Paul, your favourite train is now in the game. Meanwhile, still waiting for 150001 to appear in the game. Why can they not make a scenario that is, you know, true to a real life diagram? 'Cause what diagram are we on? 1 Charlie 56. Okay, I'm going to load up on real-time trains 1 Charlie 56. Okay, and let's see, 1 Charlie 56. Hang on a minute. It's not even a real fucking scenario. TOT. So hang on, it will. It's. Oh, hang on. Let's go to Newton Abbot. MTA. Hang on. It's not even a real fucking scenario. See, they can't even do a real scenario, they just make shit up. And expect people to just think, oh, this is normal. We've not even had a proper incident yet. The train is working fine. It's not broken down. Yet. I'll be venting that much. Oh, yes! Oh my god, I'm hard. The brakes on these are good. And mind you, that's what you expect, really. Right, so we are outside of Newton Abbot. So, our scenario does, well, the train does not exist in real life. There is no 10:22 or 10:24, unless if it's a Sunday. I'll have a look when we're at Newton Abbot. But, I mean, how can they... The train stops at Totnes, and they decide to not put it in for some stupid reason. We want to make it more authentic. Yeah, fucking authentic my ass.
We are now approaching Newton Abbot. Please take all your belongings with you.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform, and take care when stepping down from the train.
Right, we can go into the platform. Hip hip hurrah. The train's performance is slower than normal. I think one of our engines is fucked. But that's quite normal with cross country, you know. And we're on the wrong platform. Why we're not on platform 2? Very strange. Why are we on this platform? This platform is for Paddington! My god! I have never, ever... I have never ranted this hard in my life. Actually, I have. But, I forgot. I think it was for the April Fool's train support scenario for Ian Rockstar Paul. Right, so I'm going to... Shut the fuck up, announcements. It stops at fucking Totnes. About 10ish. There we go. Right. Again, this service does not exist on Saturday. And now a Sunday. Wait for train to pass. Yeah, but the problem is that these trains, that we should be stopping at Totnes. Why are we on this platform? Why are we why are you there? Why are we not on this platform? Hang on, where are you going? Penzance. Hang on, if you're going to Totnes, right, then why are we following you? Why the fuck are we following you, sorry? You're gonna hold us up at Totnes. Okay, we do pass you at Totnes, but then you call it Ivy Bridge. Fucking Ivy Bridge. That dump. A 10-car service stopping at Ivy Bridge. Now that is something I'd like to see happen. I swear to God. No, I'm gonna get some comments now. Ooh, what Voyager are you driving? It doesn't fucking matter, it's a Voyager. It's number 4, by the way. 004, that's the one. Alright. Whose idea is it? And to put these as... the nerve they have to put these as a deluxe edition. Honestly. Right, I think we can close the doors now and prepare for departure. I honestly do not understand their logic here. No, because the Great Western Railway service stops at Totnes. The cross country doesn't need to stop it. Yes, it does! Because that's what it's like in real life! Oh, just fucking kill me now. So, if you are still here, you know, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. We have a while yet to go. Right, we can go. As you can see, once again, the first class section is... oh, there's one person in it! Standard classes should be full and standing. That's wrong, it should be full and standing. And that too should be full and standing as well. What the fuck is this? It should be all full and standing. Why isn't it all full and standing? The level of... the lack of quality in this game is incredible. This is the same company that has brought us the British Rail, the new British Rail livery on a Class 802 just a week or so before a Class 387 Electrostar in Brighton. I think it's Lovers Walk Depot? Lovers Walk Depot in Brighton has been spotted in the new livery. And I'm going to be sick just looking at it. It's an eyesore. I honestly, I don't like it. That's my I mean, you know, there are people that do like it, and to which those people I say, get some eye surgery, please. It's just too British. It's too... we're trying to be more... it's like something Great British... it's like GB News. It's like something Reform UK would do, you know, try and be more British. We don't need it to be like that. Whatever happened to just a simple but nice livery? Like the original British Railway liveries for intercity, you know, the black, the red stripe, and you know the not almost like a warm creamish white colour. You know, white, red stripe, black. That's what you need. That was a proper intercity livery. Similar to the LNER 225 livery that you see now, but instead of ox blood red, it's black. Or like a dark grey. And then with the regional trains, you'd have the regional railways livery, or provincial, which is just, you know, blue with a light blue stripe and a white bottom. Yeah? Network South East, blue, red, white. Similar to regional railways, but you have the red stripe. They could have just done that. But no, they decided to go for this stupid Union Jack GBR livery. They're basically saying, we're England, we want this, we're gonna have a livery with our flag on it. You don't see France or the Netherlands or, you know, Germany with their flag painted on the fucking train, do you? No, you don't. What you see, right, with the S-Bahn is a plain and yet recognisable livery. The red with the white stripe. And it's the opposite, white with the red stripe for intercity express services or the ICE trains. TGVs in France. You know, the SNCF livery. You know, stylish, it's not over the top. It's not mad. It's not over patriotic, unlike the Great British Railway livery. It's just not necessary. And I hate it. If they put that livery on a Sprinter, I will fucking protest. I will fucking protest. And I mean it. I will fucking mail. I will send photos of what the GBR livery should be like, yeah, to number 10 Downing Street, and put on the fucking thing. Fucking put the livery on these trains, you bastard. Because it's just it's just such an eyesore of a livery. It's just not necessary. We are struggling to get up this hill. Are we having a problem with the train? It is a Voyager after all. I think we're an engine down. We are an engine down. I think we're an engine down. I think. He says. I could be wrong. 2.7%. Jesus, that's a steep gradient. Mind you, we are entering. This is the steep country. Oh God, it's another one. Oh my God, 8 coaches. Have they locked one Have they locked one part of the train out? Have they? I dread to think. Those poor souls. Those poor souls having to go across country. They need to be replaced. I do not see why people like these trains. It's like with the Class 172. And people are going to say, Tico, why do people like Sprinters? They're old, they're dirty, they're crap. They're not. They are British trains. First of all, they're made in England. Second of all, they saved British Railways. And third of all, they are just so much more reliable. They are so much more reliable. Oh. I'd rather take the Sprinter than this. And that's saying something. If you want to go Exeter to Penzance, cross country or Great Western Railway, Sprinters. End of discussion. In 2018, in 2018 this was, I reunited with my friend, my best friend, who I've known since nursery, after 5 years, because he was at the time at the university in Bristol, Bristol University. So I went down to just hang out with him for the day. It was a great day out. And then on the way back, I had a choice. Cross-country voyages, and then next to it was 150 202. No, it wasn't 202, it was 232, sorry. Yeah, it was 232, still in the First Great Western livery. The old FG First Great Western Blue livery. Because obviously this is when they were refurbishing them and giving them all the Great Western Railway livery. 2018, the last of them will be were given the new livery. But anyway, so I went on the Sprinter. 2-car 150 to Ashchurch. Thank you. Not a chance I'd get on a cross-country Voyager. Yes, the 150 does 75 miles an hour. Is limited to 75. Right, Ian. Look, max speed of the train 125. So, obviously, the line speed here is 55. So you can't go 125, otherwise you'll derail. So yeah, you know, the 150 Sprint has a top speed of 75. It did take a long time to get to Ashchurch, but I don't care. It was an incredible ride. It was a good ride. My best friend got off at Yate, because his family lived in Yate at the time. So yeah, good ride from Temple Meads to Yate. Also I carried on to Ashchurch. Oh, it was amazing. So yeah, Sprinters over Voyagers any day. And the cross-country HSTs. Now, those were the only acceptable trains with cross-country. Until they replaced them with more Voyagers. Not straight away, that is. Because cross-country, being cross-country, and Arriva, being shit, decided that we're going to get rid of the cross-country HSTs because they don't meet the requirements. Yeah. Of the Disability Act, which is fair enough. However, and here we are at Totnes. This is the station we should have been stopped at, but we can't because for some idiot up in Chatham thought that this is what cross-country services do at Totnes. No, we don't. cross country, we should be stopping at fucking Totnes. But no. I am ashamed. This is a stupid scenario. I just wish you can edit these scenarios so you can actually correct them. You know? But no. But no, you can't. The cross-country HSTs were incredible. 7 coaches, spacious, not so much full and standing. I have been in the bicycle carriage though. I have been in the bicycle section once, but that was only from Birmingham to university. Before everyone managed to, you know, make their way through the carriages. So, you know, it was great. And then they got rid of them. And replaced them with nothing. Until 2020, well, until the start of last year. 2025, when we started seeing the ex-Avanti West Coast Voyagers actually roll into service with cross-country. But no, they don't even have all of the Voyagers yet. There's 101 to 106. Those are still at Central Rivers Depot in storage, right? And then there's 142 and 143, which are with Grand Central. Now the Voyagers with Grand Central, right, with 5 coaches, you know, limited services from, you know, King's Cross to what's it called, Bradford interchange. Yeah, perfect. It's perfect for the Voyagers. It's the perfect route for the. It's the perfect kind of services for the Voyagers. You know, not, you know, long haul distance from, you know, Devon, Cornwall to Scotland via England, but, you know, it's London to Bradford. There's so many other intercity trains between London and Scotland that's on the route as well. You know, it's not very demanding. So, yeah. It suits the Voyagers, I think, the Grand Central routes. However, not so much cross-country. It just doesn't suit them, because what you need for cross-country, you need trains that are suited for long-distance running. Now, the Voyager's hybrid system, yes, you know, electric and diesel power. So it can do the mileage. It has an incredible range, but it's just not. It doesn't have enough space. The carriages are not. They're not really that long, really. The 150's carriages, for example, are about 20 meters long. The Voyagers are about 21, 22, so it's not much different. Okay. The Hitachi the Ato X series of trains have coaches about 26 meters, and they are much wider. Much wider means more space, and that means you can get a lot more people on these trains. Hence why most of them are just 5 carriages. You know what I'm saying? The example with Avanti West Coast, they replaced these Voyagers with 805s and 807s, and a 5-coach Hitachi has a lot more seats and a lot more space than the 221 Super Voyagers, because they're just better, and they're bi-modes, so they're better for the environment. So they can easily replace the Voyagers and Super Voyagers. Not now, because they're refurbishing all of them stupidly. with Hitachis. If they replaced all Hitachis with 7 and 9 coach trains, then Bob's your uncle. Then that's good. A lot more space. Get rid of the first class seating. They won't do that. Get rid of the first class seating. Make it all standard class. 7, 9 coach seat, 9 coach trains. You know, or 6 to 8 coaches, or I dare say 5 to 7. But you never know. What was I saying? And then for the Turbo Stars, what you could do with the Turbo Stars is replace them with... Now, because Ulster managed the Voyagers and Turbo Stars, Aviva could go with something that Ulster's made, or they can go with the Stadler Rail. Stadlers? Yes. You get 4 cars, 6 car trains on that. Oh yes. The only downside is that engine in the middle. The engine carriage in the middle of the train. So, I mean, I would happily stand in that part of the train all day and just listen to the sound of those V8s. I would happily do that. Sorry. My throat is giving up on me. I need to lubricate my vocal cords. I'm just using my phone whilst driving. So yeah, just bear with me. Meow, 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 meow. Ah, shit. Ah, well. You can't have them all. So yeah, Hitachis to replace the Voyagers and Super Voyagers. And then you got the Stadler Rail, Stadler Flirt to replace the Turbo Stars. 4 car, 6 car variant to replace the Turbo Stars. But that's just my opinion. Everyone else has got their own, and before people say CAF, fuck CAF. They've not really provided any good CAFs. I mean, the only good CAF that I know is the 196. The 195s for Northern, in my opinion, do not have the... It's their stupid gearbox. They don't have the power. They do struggle up there. I've been on 195s, yeah, and I've been on them across the Calder Valley line. They are terrible on the Calder Valley line. They do struggle a lot. because of their gear system. You don't have this problem with the super sprinters, on the other hand, the express sprint of the 158s and 150s. You don't have this problem because they just go full power. Full power all the way until it's 45 with the 150s and 155s, 156s, and then it's 57 miles an hour with the 158s. So you got maximum revs. The RPM is maximum, giving the train enough momentum to go up the hill. So yeah, the seats aren't very good on the. They're not very good on the 195s either. So yeah. Again, my opinion. But yes. What else is there? What else is there? What else the fuck is there? There's what else? I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, for fuck's sake, I forgot what I was talking about. What was I talking about? Oh my god, I've got brain damage. Oh no, we're Ivy Bridge. Okay. Same thing. Oh no. I pressed the W key by mistake. I have brain damage. Yeah, so, yeah, but I honestly don't care. So anyway, what was I trying to think of? Oh yeah, the Calder Valley. So, the 196s, they're the only ones that are good because they're 4 coaches. Two car and 4 car variants, which is perfect for the Birmingham to Worcester Hereford services, Birmingham Shrewsbury. You know, it's just a shame that they only built 26 and not 50 to replace the 172s. Those heaps of garbage of trains. I hate them with an unbridled passion. 172s should just be dead. They should just fucking. They should have built 50 or 52, like, so twice the amount, yeah, of 26, and fucking replace all the 172s and be rid of their filth and make the West Midlands great again. But no, they only made 26 to replace the 170s, which is not enough. But and then there's the 197s, which they're not. I don't like them. Basically, the only thing I have, my only problem with those trains. Actually, there's 2 things. These trains, right, run from Wales, so South Wales, West Wales, so Milford Haven, Pembroke, Fishguard, all the way to Swansea, Cardiff, and then up to Manchester, Chester, Holyhead, so all the long distance regional services and express services on the Welsh network transport for rails network, yeah? Why are there 2 and 3? Why are there 2? Why are there not like 4 or 5 coaches? Why are there just 2 car and 3 car services? So they haven't really fixed the overcrowding issue, haven't they? Even if you just put 2, or if you put 2 trains together to make a 4 or 5 or 6 car service, it doesn't matter. Also, they have this buffet thing on their 2 car and 3, both the Dash 0, the 2 car variant, and the Dash 1, the 3 car variant, right? And they have this buffet, which was meant to be like a self-service buffet, where passengers could just get stuff from the self-serving buffet, right? However, it never happened. So now it's just a massive waste of space. That space could accommodate extra seats, instead of just being a big fucking waste of space. They hyped it up, and then they just abandoned the idea. It's just stupid. Yeah, great advertising. Oh look, we got these self-serving buffets where either if it's you could do it yourself, or we could have members of staff on board that can help provide you assistance with these self-serving buffets on our new Class 197s. Oh, we're not going to do it now. The fuck? Honestly, it's just stupid. When they are next refurbished, they should take them out and put the seats back in. Then there's the Class 331, so the electric versions. 331s? Oh, right. They're just 195s, but electric. The 397s, I've not been on them yet, so I can't tell you what they're like. And then there's the Chilton Explorers, so the Nova 5. The Nova 3 sets, so the 5A. Sets. The Class 68. What a machine. What a machine. I would love to drive a Class 68 through a tunnel, and I would go full power. So yes. Rant almost over. Platform 6 at Plymouth. Don't most cross-country stop at platform 2? Or is it 3? I don't know anymore. Yeah. Speaking of 197s, they apparently they are doing test drives. They're driver training them for the Cambrian coast. Now, as someone who has spent a week on the Cambrian coastline, 6 days in a row, yeah, the 158 Express Sprinters are perfectly designed for that route. They just are. The Sprinters have dominated that line, the Cambrian coast, right, since 1987, with the Class 150s to start off. 150-1s, the Dash 0 hybrids, so the 3-car variants with the Dash 2 in the middle. The original prototypes, 001, 002, or My Beloved and Number 2, they worked the line as well on demonstration runs. Then it was the 150-1s, Class 153s, operated the Cambrian Coast 156s as well, when the 155s were withdrawn because of their door problems. Yes, their doors had a few. It was British Leyland, for Christ's sake. The Leyland Bus Company, right, were their only good purpose really was to make buses, not trains. So yeah, you can give them a fair enough on that one. So 156s temporarily worked in their place, and then the 158s came in and said, yes, we will take command, and they've been dominating the line ever since, and they are good. They navigate the Cambrian coastline with ease, and I like them. So we are now in the Plymouth area. Thank Christ. So this little junction, this little branch, this loop on the left, this is for Lyra Depot. So ideally trains coming from Exeter or Bristol or London, Old Oak, transferring to Plymouth would use this line, little branch line to the left, and the other one to reverse into Lyra Depot. Hey, got some HSTs. That's nice. Lyra Depot, and it's a triangular junction as well, this depot. So you will see there's no 175 yet. Not in the game anyway. And then they just reverse there and then come round to the side again. So yes. Oh yeah, here we are in Plymouth.
We are now approaching Plymouth, where this train terminates. Please take all your belongings with you.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform, and take care when stepping down from the train.
On behalf of the on-train crew, thank you for travelling across country. We wish you a safe and pleasant onward journey.
See, you don't hear that on a cross-country service. That's just fake, that is. How do you know so much about cross-country? Because I have to travel on these bastards? because I've travelled with them for too long. I know what they're like. Despite our little hiccup outside Ivy Bridge, we have arrived at Plymouth with 3 minutes to spare. In your face. There are sprinters on platform 8. Hello. This must be the this must have come from Penzance. I would love to do a ride on a sprinter from Exeter to Penzance one day. Right. Headlights. Tail. Let's actually inspect what these carriages are like. Disgusting. Sir, this train terminates. Fuck off. God. It's like they don't even know. It's like they don't even know where they are. It's the end of the line. Right. Right, what sprinters are you? 239 and 221. Oh, 221. Hello, 221. My favourite Great Western Railway 150 Sprinter is 221. Right, so we're talking through the platforms. So this one, platform 3, is for Gunny's Lake. The Gunny's Lake services. Does this one even get used anymore? Platform 4 is mostly for services, cross-country services terminating from the north. It is also used for GWL services to Penzance. Platform 5 trains to Exeter and then London and the north. 6 as well, terminating platform as well, 7, and then platform 8. I am so bored, it's unbelievable. We have been recording for over 1 hour. 1 hour and 15 minutes and 15 seconds to be precise. The right doors are now locked. Are they? Take your fucking time, will you not? I'm now going to test the game. Yeah, but I've done all that. Yeah, but I've done all that. Hey! Hey! I fucking done all that game. What the fuck is your problem? You're a wee bastard. I fucking did that, you know? Oh, I've gone all scouts. Anyway, I'm being serious. I'm being serious. Calm down, bro. I fucking... Oh, okay. It was at 99%. That's taking the piss, that is. Fucking close. Close the door. Fuck's sake, I'm being serious. I'm being serious. Calm down, bro. Calm down. Oh shit, the Rozzers. Run. 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 Get on the fucking train. Right, let's fucking go, cunts. Run. Even the sprinter knows that the Rozzers are coming. The sprinter's gone as well. Run! Run! Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see. Nothing to see. Just carry on as normal. You see, it's just professionals have run it. He's not here, mate. And yet, for some reason, we've not had a problem with our train. Intermittent power problems. I've not had any problems. It's been performing well. It's just a Voyager. It's just a bastard, you know. It's not what Voyagers are. So, you know, that's kind of normal. Yes, yes. I mean, I must admit, we did feel a bit underpowered on some of the hills. But, again, it's cross-country, the Voyagers, that's just don't... I don't like that, as you can tell. So now we're doing this empty coach work movement. So this is going to be fun. Not. Right. Into Lyra Depot we go. At the gracious top speed of 15 miles an hour. Now, some of the Class 175s are here in real life. I've actually seen a few workings on real-time trains. Exeter to Penzance, the Newquay branch, the Cornish main line. So they are running. There's a few 3 cars now in service. There's 114. So yeah, hopefully they can get more 175s on, because having 2 and 3 car versions replacing the HSTs is a laughing stock. It's like replacing cross-country HSTs with more Voyagers. You know, it's a bit of a silly thing to do. You know. Now, the problem with this cab is that you will not be able to hear the engine like this. Outside, yeah, but in here, it's complete silence. Well, almost complete silence. So I just adjust myself on the seat. No, that's the brake. Oh, so we can go past the signal. No, this won't take long. Right, and here we are. Sorry, I fast forward that because this video is already long, and it's longer than it should be. And I'm fed up with this scenario. But no, I hope you've enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you click the notification bell and share the video out to beat the war with the YouTube algorithm. Because, well, the YouTube algorithm is stupid. So yes, because it is stupid. You know, the second, you know, people don't, the AI algorithm is like, here is a channel. This channel is not getting shared a lot, therefore we won't give it that much attention. So little channels like this channel and my main channel are going to struggle. But the thing is that it's not the first time it's happened. It's happened before plenty of times. What the fuck's happened now? Now, for fuck's sake. Oh. Doors were shut. Lol. But anyway, if you've enjoyed the video, then, you know, like, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell. It helps out the channel, helps the channel grow, and obviously, you know, defeats the YouTube algorithm, because the YouTube algorithm is stupid, especially for smaller channels like this. Also, make sure you, if you want to support my other channel, then you can. Tico Sprinter, my main channel is where you can find me the most. So yeah. God, the yeah, they're right. The power is terrible. You need to go full power just to get up to 15. I mean, we were struggling to stay at 15 miles an hour on that hill. I think this train needs to be scrapped and replaced with a better train. That's my opinion. Alright, there we go. Oh, I was just about to turn the engine off, but it doesn't matter. We got the platinum, so that's good. So we'll see you in the next scenario, which is on the S-Bahn Vorarlberg, I think. But whatever it is still Train Sim World. So until then,